So backstage, Jean was trying to construct some plans for later. Not exactly sure what she was referring to. Maybe she's referring to this episode or something else afterwards. Elsa, however, said she didn't want to be a part of that. She said, I'm going to go do some training. I haven't been on the roll as of late. You've been kind of mocking me for it, and I get that. So I'm going to go and improve myself, and I'll be back when I'm ready. In the meantime, Jean says, all right, do your thing. Melina and Shield seem to be having some disagreements as well, and Jean's been trying to work that out. So I guess Melina and Jean are going to be working together later for whatever. In the meantime, Black Widow requested that Caveira and Black Cat not take it easy on her in their tag match later on, because she's going to be teaming with Sadie against Black Cat and Caveira. Caveira and Black Cat would then make up, shake hands afterwards. You know, Black Cat, I guess she sees things from Caveira's perspective now, so they decided to shake hands, and they're chilling, everything's fine. So it's nice to see them on the same page as they're going to be facing Black Widow and Sadie Adler. So Black Widow being the princess of FWF with the title where she can cash in on any champion, even the tag champions, for as long as she claims she's going to be, challenging for that. She has to announce her challenge, basically. Sadie, on the other hand, does not have to announce anything. She can just do it whenever, wherever. And she has not done so, and hasn't even given us a clue as to when she's going to do it. But what we do know is that she's going to be going for the FWF Superwomen's Division Championship. I highly doubt that's going to be a red herring for her. When she's teaming with Black Widow here, though, she doesn't trust Black Widow. And I kind of understand why, because of her background, how she's had to deal with agents in her past life, so I understand that. But at the same time, Black Widow seems to be a really stand-up woman, She's really nicely. She's always been nice to me. I've never had any issues with her. And Sadie's been cool too. I honestly feel like if they hung out a little bit, they'd be cool. But at the same time, she probably still shouldn't trust Black Widow, because she's got 3 members of Mastery in the ring and she's teaming with one of them and facing the other 2. So I would not be surprised if Black Widow actually is baiting her in here and Sadie's about to find herself in a 3-on-1 situation, just as Vegeta did earlier on in the same episode. But I don't know. I just hope this is a really entertaining matchup, and it might be. As for the current FWF Superwomen's Division Tag Team Champions, Caveira and Black Cat, they seem to be on the same page for now. I think the issue was that, even though Cav has beaten Black Cat in the past, Black Cat beating her and taunting afterwards kind of got to Caveira, and then taunting again after the championship. She just doesn't like the showboating. I guess I can understand that, when someone beats you and they dance around afterwards after they beat you, I could see that. Or, you have a really good moment and someone celebrating a little harder than you are about it. It's I guess it can kind of get to you, but they're partners at the end of the day. They got to get over that. And hopefully they can stay on the same page here. Because Caveira and the Black Cat are going to be facing Pink Ranger and Jean Grey at FWF Undisputed. That's right. Not only will the champions be facing each other, but they will also be teaming together against other champions. It should be quite interesting. Black Widow, and Sadie, however, will not be teaming up. They will be facing each other in one-on-one matches, where the briefcase will be hanging above the ring in a ladder match. Oh my goodness, kick to the side of the head, and a nice spinning heel kick. Now to the outside. Here comes the Black Cat. We've seen this many times. They're rolling senton to the outside. The speed on display. This actually seems like a really good matchup between these two. Very similar in terms of their style and offense. It's hard to say who will win between these two, at least at the moment. It looks like it's Black Cat. I mean, the speed seems to be really working for her. Now she's going to tag in Black Widow. I think we might see a little technical wrestling here between these two. Sorry, I said it twice. I'm stuttering a little bit. I apologize for that. I'm a little excited. I got to calm down. Well, went for a big boot. That gets spaded away. Now caught with these forearm shots. Here comes Cav with the strike. Sadie says, "Get off me, kid." Hits her with the lariat. Oh, and that time the boot lands. And another lariat drops Cav. She's going onto the apron now. Sadie's saying, "Get up." She's beating Black Widow, or no, Black Cat. And she's beating Black Widow. And she's beating Cav, actually. Albeit, though, she's never faced Black Widow in a one-on-one match. Oh, wow. Knocked on the apron, avoiding her now. Top rope frog splash to the floor. Damn. That was incredibly vicious for no reason, if you ask me. And now sending her back into the ring. I mean, I guess you did the damage, but you did some damage to yourself too. That's not a cushion on the outside. I mean, it's some padding, but A splash reinforced by concrete is definitely going to do damage to you just as it will your opponent. Fortunately, more damage to your opponent as Black Cat comes in off the hot tag. Felicia is feeling herself right now. Went for a scoop slam, and looks like that gets countered. Here comes Sadie, up on the shoulders, no counter, scorpion death drop. Into the corner now, double team move again. The tag champions operating at fine pace right now. They're doing really well together. I like this. Their own version of total elimination, it looked like. Now going after Black Widow, who's on the apron. Backdrop driver on the apron. That was vicious. Back into the ring now. Here comes the Black Cat. Neckbreaker drops Sadie. That was a cool tandem offense right there between the two. Breaking down their opponents who've never teamed up before. So I kind of admire that. At the same time, though, you could get disqualified if you do it for too long. So be careful with that. But they're well aware that they are the tag champions. Buckle bomb! It could be over for Sadie right here. Oh no, tagging in Black Cat instead. Sadie's calling towards a tag though to Black Widow. Here she comes. And Black Widow is not holding back on Black Cat or Caveira. I'm trying not to get the names confused. I'm trying really hard. I gotta call them Felicia and Natasha. I have to. It's the only way. Oh, penalty kick. Nip up. Felicia now. Gonna do it again? Black Widow, you got to learn to block this because she is abusing this one. Here we go to the outside. One more time. It's doing the damage, though, so I don't blame her for going back to the well. I mean, do what you got to do to win. Getting her back to her feet, looking to finish off Black Cat right here. Overhand. Oh, shuts her down. Wait a minute. Now it's Black Cat's turn to return the favor. Full steam ahead. Heat-seeking missile. Got it. Super kick. It's been mostly a one-on-one match, but we've seen a lot of Black Cat versus Black Widow in this match. 9 lives on the way. Nope, now she only has 8. Got caught with those double knees to the sternum. You know, Sadie and Black Widow haven't really been, using tag team moves in this match. I get they're not really a team, but they probably should go for that at some point here if they want to keep some sort of momentum. Right now, Black Widow's staying in the ring a lot, susceptible to taking an injury or too much damage going into her match against Sadie, so she wants to be careful with that. I've been thinking about it, and I think we're going to start calling Black Widow's submission hold the octopus, since that's what, it's a variation of, at least. I think that's a good idea, instead of calling it the Black Widow submission hold. And speaking of, she's softening her up with that right now. Well, softening her up for it with this cross arm bar. Looks like Cav, though, may know the escape for it. There you go. Able to get out of it with a bit of leverage. I think Cav may have the speed over Black Widow, but does not have the strength over Black Widow. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. We've seen her pick up She-Hulk after all, so maybe not. Pulled back in. Big lariat. Trying to keep the pressure on her. Trying not to give Black Widow any space whatsoever. Understandably so. Oh, look at this double team offense. Turns her around to distract, and now big suplex. On the apron. Sadie turning things around for her team. DDT on the apron. She's done for. Could go for a pin right here if she can get her back in the ring quickly. She's not going to get her back in the ring. I guess she wants to send a message to Black Widow right here. Yep, slams her into the barricade. She's basically showing Black Widow, hey, look, I can win this match right now. I could. But I got a mean streak to me, too. It's something else you need to watch out for, I guess. Trying to keep her head on the swivel. But runs back into the ring, does Caveira making a quick tag. Smart move. Oh, but a miscue between Prowess. That's not good. And Sadie looking to capitalize. Big jackknife powerbomb. No pin, though. Goes for the legs instead. Right into the lasso from El Paso. This is it. This is it. This is it. She's going to tap out, though. She is bent back. No, actually, she's quite flexible. I'm forgetting about that, and that's why she's able to escape right there. Wait a minute, and using that agility and flexibility into a pinning combination. Just a 1 count, though. Up on the shoulders. First time using a tag team combination in this match for Black Widow and Sadie. Going for a pin, only a 1 count, though. Nipping up now, here comes the Black Cat. Oh, never mind. Soul kick to the body and a calf kick. Another one. Sadie trying to fire up the fans for Black Widow. She gets the net breaker. Trying to crawl away for the tag. Black Widow says, no, 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 no. Gets a hold of that arm. This is bad. Oh, man. Here comes Sadie now. Looking for the stunner. No, it's blocked by Cav. What is this? Catches are coming in, looking for the interrogation. Is Black Widow going to break this one up, or is she going to let it happen? Sadie actually able to get free, biting the arm and getting an elbow off to the face that time. Nice. Going for it. That gets countered. Here we go, back and forth between these two. A bit of a rematch from a previous minisode that we saw. Maybe you didn't see it. It was a solid match, though. Buckle bomb. There you go. Sadie could be done right here. She can go for the pin. She does. Hooks the outside leg. Here comes Black Widow. Oh, and Black Cat broke with the pin. I don't think she intended to, but she did. She goes after Black Widow now. Elbow to the face from Sadie inside the ring, though. Scoops up. Cav. Air raid. Crash. Gets it. Meow Mix on the outside takes out Black Widow. Big overhand. Clothesline now from Sadie. She's on fire and she is in a handicap situation right now. Nice power slam. Here comes Black Cat. Look at this. Nice. Drops Sadie right into the position we know what's next. Springboard. Shooting star. She got it. Go for that pin and you might win this match. Hand across the face. 1, 2. Sadie is still in this fight. We know Sadie is very resilient, but she's been on the ring and been put through the ringer in this matchup, but thinking eventually she may not be able to kick out anymore. Gets dropped with a series of kicks. Here comes Caviera. Looking to pick apart Black Cat now. Or Sadie. I'm getting the names confused again. I'm sorry. Over the top rope. Oh, wow. Smart. She actually tagged out. Sadie usually lets her emotions get the better of her, but not making that mistake this time around. But now Black Widow gets caught. Hung up on the ropes. In position. She's going to go for it. Is it going to be the moonsault or the frog splash? It's the frog splash. And she hits the center of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, and again. Black Cat screws it up for her team again. Caviera doesn't seem too upset about it. She's just focusing on the match here. Backdrop driver on the apron. Goes back after Black Widow, who's completely unresponsive. Irresponsive? It's over. Hits her with the silencer. Center of the ring. No one there to break it up. It's done. No, she's still in the match. Looking for a buckle bomb again. No, this time to roll up into a sunset flip. Pinning combination. Black Cat isn't there to break it up. Oh, but shifts the momentum. This time playing the defense. Oh, and a kick out. So close. Drops it with the calf kick. Super kick on Black Cat. Straight jacket. Gervin takes her down. Wait, no, she's back up. Oh, drills her with the calf kick. Counter though. Arm drag takedown. Roundhouse kick blocked. Here comes calf kick to the gut. Continuing to work very well, very fluidly. Now going for a pin off the La Magistral. 1, 2, a kick out. This is intense. Tucks the clothesline. Oh, tried to make a tag out. Got pulled right back into this lethal combination. In the corner, Big Larry drops Black Cat. Meanwhile, buckle bomb on the way to Black Widow. Gets it. Sadie now stalking her. Oh, she might have been going for the stunner, I think, but no, not quick enough. Hits with the silencer. Black Widow's down. May not be able to break up this pin. 1, 2, Cat plays the defense, and they do it. Prowess is victorious. That was a close call on so many occasions. Oh, a high five again. I guess they are on the same page here. I don't know though. I mean, she did get drop kicked in the back of the head for like really no reason. That was really weird. And I think Cav's asking her about it now. Black Cat saying, look, that was a mistake or whatever. No, I don't think Cav's hearing it. I don't think she's hearing it all. Fighting now inside the ring. Moving up onto the stage, these two back and forth. We got to get some security out here between these two. Come on now. There we go. Calm them down. This is a little much. It's getting really heated at this point. Oh, again, they get back at it again. This is ridiculous. They're starting to hate each other. Meanwhile, in the ring, Jean Grey with a chair To Sadie. Oh no! And Melina's there as well. A chair shot to the back. I was wondering who handed her the chair. Repeated shots over and over to both individuals. Jean Grey with a confident shaking attack.